missing something. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Simply Melody Vlogs. So I'm gonna dye my hair again. And I could only give these kind of videos because when I went to the store, to the Metro store, yeah, I have Metro. When I went to the Metro store to pay my bill, right? Guess what they say? They say my bill was $19. I said, no, my bill is $76. No, Mom, your bill is $19. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I can't do nothing on my phone. And it's been like this for months. I can't download stuff. I had to delete a lot of stuff. And Power Direct is what I use. And that was one of the things that I had to delete. And I know people be like, oh, wait. Anyway, I do what I do. So, I don't know why my phone is like that. But I tried to get it handled yesterday, right? And I couldn't. And I said I might have to just go into the store. Well, my next payday, I'm going to have to just go into the store and pretty much, yeah, I'm going to have to pretty much, I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but for right now, it's just going to be like, it's 5:51 in the morning, okay? And I can only get y'all, so when I do like my little cooking videos and it's just that and nothing else, because I can't edit, I can't do anything. I'm not a real good editor or nothing like that, but I can edit a little, but I can't even do that, you know? And I was really trying to practice on editing and stuff like that, but I can't even do that. Let me see if I can throw this in my room. Bam, hit that bed right on target. But anyway, so I don't know. So what we about to do right now, I'm just about to dye my hair. Now, ooh, shooba booba booba booba. I don't like that just got on there. But anyway, we're about to dye our hair. Y'all know this stuff. You just put it in your head. I know I just messed up because but anyway, you just put it in your head. I ain't want to comb my hair or nothing like that. So, we just go. And did I ever tell y'all, this is how it looks when it come out. Let me just hold it down like this. It's like shampoo, conditioner, dye, all in one. I hope that just didn't get on my phone. But yeah, so anyway. So yeah, that's what's been going on with my phone. And I really want, I can't even go out and do, when I'm out and stuff, I can't even vlog when I'm out because I can't stop the camera, you know, and wait till it will have to just literally be on pause. And then people call my phone, even though my phone be on do not disturb. If you call my phone more than once, it's gonna ring. That's going to mess it up. That's going to mess it up. So it's like, oh my word, I damn if I do, I damn if I don't. I don't know what the fuck dude did to my phone, but he did something to it while he was paying the bill. Now, he was paying the bill, you know, and I don't know what he did, y'all. I really don't know because I can't do nothing on my phone. My phone, $19. Then, when I went in the store, I was so pissed off. I'm like, that's a child type shit. You know, that's a kitty type lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass fucking woman and stuff like that. And I knew something wasn't right. Cause I was like, there is no way in the world. Now my phone was acting stupid where it was like, update, 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 update. So I finally updated my phone, right? But before I even updated my phone, like I couldn't do nothing. And I was like that. And I think that's what made me update my phone is because I couldn't do anything. And I had to delete Power Direct and everything and delete, other apps. So that's what made me update my phone. And I thought it was because, my phone needed to be updated. So I pushed the button, update or whatever like that. That wasn't it. It was that $19 phone bill. And I was so irritated. And I went in the store. And when I went to pay my bill and stuff, it was a girl in there. I was cursing. Me and my daughter had went in there. I was cursing. I was so freaking mad because I'm like, dang, that's why I can't do my videos. Sometimes people will try to stop your blessings or stop you from doing whatever it may be you trying to do. People will actually do that. And that's a sad thing, for him to do that. Because there's no way that. And when I asked him about it, y'all, I said, did you, like, what? Because my phone bill, he was like, no. What you mean you don't know? You the one been paying my bill. You the one been paying my bill. Because, my checks, I had an issue with my checks or whatever like that. And he was paying the bills. Even before I had the issue with the checks, he was paying the bills. Because the bill would due before before my check come, right? So I was like, okay, boom, or whatever. I would prefer, give me the money, I'll go pay it myself, but is that getting all on my shirt? Ah! But yeah, I was like, oh my word, I was so irritated. I was so mad. I'm like, dang. So dude, whatever he did to get me down to a $19 bill, if that ain't hate, what the fuck is it? Like, come on now. What is it? If that's the case, you didn't have to pay my bill. I would have worked off the fucking internet. You didn't have to pay my bill. But no, he done took my shit down to $20, y'all. Literally $20. I was so mad. I'm like, I am not a freaking kid. I am a grown adult. And I was so irritated and so mad. And I said, wow. Like, he didn't care. He just said, shoot, I ain't about to pay no $76 amount. Mine's only $50 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I needed a better gigabyte because because recording and stuff. And even before then, I was only paying like $50. And, I would get some recording, but then it'd be acting crazy. It'd be acting crazy, or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, let me up my gigabytes and stuff like that. And that's what I did. And ever since it was good. You know what I'm saying? It was good. But then it seemed like when dude started paying the bill, I noticed, like, why the heck is my phone acting like this? He gave me a kitty freaking bill. He gave me a kitty. When I went in the store, that man said my phone bill was $19. Y'all. I said, dang, he don't want me to climb up. He want me to stay like, nah, sometimes the men women that we be with, they can hate us and make it seem like that they don't. It's the things that they do that will show you that you don't love me. No, 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 you don't love me, because if you did, there's no way in the world, no way in the world, no way in the world. So, like it's crazy, because now I don't even know what to do. I'm so irritated. So I'm like, damn, well, because I've been posting up my little shorts, and stuff like that. But I like multiple things, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. I couldn't even get y'all shopping videos and stuff. And if anybody know, I love something that used to be a Dollar Tree. I mean, something that used to be $1. Yeah, something that used to be $1. I love that store. That's like my favorite store. And they be having good stuff in there. And stuff like that. But I can't even vlog the way I want to vlog, because my mouth ain't going to be mouthing right. And all that. So that's just like a headache in itself, But I'm going to get it together, y'all, so we can do multiple. And y'all want to know something? I had did a video, right? It was just a lot of random stuff, right? I did a lot of random stuff on this video. And it was random. I was just doing stuff because I was going to edit, just to see how I can edit the right way and stuff like that without chopping something, messing it up, or and stuff like that. So I was like, oh my word. And we just dyeing my hair. I think I'm gonna flat iron it and I don't know, do something to it later, but I just wanted to get this color back up in my head because that gray was coming through. I'm gonna order another one of these next month, y'all. I really like this stuff. This is my second time using this, right? This is my second time. This is my second time using this. And I must say, it lasts. It lasts. To where, you don't have to, like when I used to put rinse in my hair, and I rinse it like this gray, like the gray all along here, and then my roots will come back, and then the back will come first. And you will see it like within days. This right here, it took a good minute. And then after the gray started coming, it was actually kind of cute. But, we need the cover. We need that good coverage. But I like this, y'all. I got this from the TikTok shop. It's brown hair dye. Apply the shampoo, wait for 5 minutes, and rinse your hair. You could wait for long. Well, me personally, you could wait for longer than that, but I just like to make sure it's really, really in my head, Make sure it's literally in my head. And y'all, it's literally dark. It's 6 o'clock in the morning now. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 6 o'clock and it's time to rock, and we rock all night to 7 o'clock, and you don't stop, It's 6:03s. Huh? What you say? Oh, well, don't turn that radio up too much, because I am recording. And I don't think they can hear, but you know how you do, hater. Oh, and y'all want to know something? Men hate women. They are haters of their spouses. Surely in the hell is. Me and my daughter, one of my daughters was talking, and she was, telling me about, her dude or whatever like that. But I was telling her about my phone bill and stuff, and she was telling me, and stuff like that. I said, that's crazy. I said, they're haters. Men is haters. And I don't even know why. Maybe they want what we got between our legs. Maybe they want that between their legs. Cause that's what the hell it seemed like. Cause it's like, whoa, y'all hate us like that. Y'all, I'm just making sure all the grays is literally in my hair. I'm just making sure. I thought he was talking to me. He did say he was just singing. So I just want to make sure the grays is completely covered. Completely. I'll see how it's looking. Probably really can't tell. But I just want to make sure it is covered. Got it. But yeah, y'all. So I was like, yeah, this is just me dyeing my hair and a bunch of random talks, pretty much. And then, do y'all watch Married to Medicine? I watch Married to Medicine, but I was on TikTok and somebody was talking about some on Married to Medicine. Somebody's spouse is gay, or ooh, is that the right word to say? You know what the fuck I hate? Let me tell you what I hate. I hate that every word, like, we can't use certain words and we gotta disguise, certain words and stuff like that. That really irritate me. Like, why we can't use words that we've been using since we was young? At least me. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays they got all these sensitive ass words for people who sensitive as hell. Like, oh my word, you can't say nothing. You gotta use every other type of word to grape. If you ever been graped, you have to use that word. Now somebody could say, or ate. You know what I'm saying? You have to use certain words and stuff like that. I think that's the craziest thing ever. At this point, they should get rid of every motherfucking dictionary and write these new fake ass words in that bitch, because that's what these millennials know is these new words and shit. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. They trying to take everything away. Like, that is crazy. Like, really, really, really crazy. But yeah, this is all over the place. It's just pretty much me talking and dyeing my hair pretty much. I ain't know what the heck I was coming on here to say. I was just coming on here to dye my hair because I needed that gray. And then I do got some more of that weave. I was thinking about putting a little ponytail, because y'all know it's like a short weave. Putting the pony in the bang. I was thinking about that, but I don't want to, I don't know. I might. Yeah, we might do that. Well, not online, but yeah, y'all, I just came on here so I can, like, dye my hair. And I guess once I rinse it off, I'll come back and y'all can see, if the color took again, which we all know the color takes. Y'all know what? I buy these rags from Dollar Tree, right? I mean, from Family Dollar. Oh my word, I went into Family Dollar, I seen some foam. Now, I know I seen some foam at Dollar Tree, but I seen some foam at Family Dollar. I need to get that foam. Because y'all know I be doing a lot of different stuff. I literally do a lot of different stuff. But I need that foam for my bed, because my bed is broke the fuck down. My bed is broke the fuck down. Now, I did order this thing from off a TikTok shop. I ordered this one thing from off the TikTok shop. It's like a mattress mat. I guess it's like a little thickness, because my bed is really broke down. And if I knew how to make my bed to make it different, I'd take that whole top part off and put some cushion in that bed, sew that shit back up. I got me a brand new bed. Shoot. I sure will do that. But, yeah, yeah, I'm just irritated about my phone and I can't really do stuff how I used to do it and stuff like that because somebody took my damn phone down to $19. Y'all, it's still pisses me off. Still pisses me off. I'm like, damn, dude, do you hate me that much? You don't want to see me win? So you want to live in the ghetto forever. You don't want me to try to get us off the ghetto. Then guess what? I'm going to have to get my damn self out the motherfucking ghetto because at some point in your life, yeah, I may look young, but I'm a little older than most. Okay? I may look old, but I'm a little older than most. That trash can way over there. Okay, we'll set you right there. This is my little raggy. I get these. They come 20 in a pack. From, is it Dollar Tree or no, not Dollar Tree. It comes 20 in the pack. Ooh, excuse me. It comes 20 in the pack. It seems like you only get 3 uses out of this, maybe 4. I probably can stretch 4 out of it. But it comes 20 in the pack. These rags right here, and they come in a light gray, a white, and a darker gray. So I love to get them. You know, I get them a lot because this is my baggie. We're going to cover it. I don't really want to mess this bag. I'm going to have to rinse this. Nope, I'm going to have to keep that like that. But anyway, I got these bags from the beauty supply store. I like these bags. They're bigger than most. And yeah. Hold on, let me wash my hands. So y'all know they say you gotta let it wait for like 5 minutes. I'm going to put them in the trash. You gotta let it wait. You know, wait for like 5 minutes. So within that 5 minutes, let's talk some more. Let's put you guys over this way. So anyway, look, don't talk about that Christmas tree that's still up there. But anyway, so yeah, so it's just like, I don't know, but when life be life and it be life, and I decided since I have no help with my son, then it's just gonna be me. I'm gonna get one obituary, and if I end up getting more, it'll be for my kids or whatever. But I'm gonna get one obituary, and one of my daughters supposed to been doing such and such and such, ain't did it yet. And it's sad that even though I didn't raise my kids or whatever like that, I feel like they don't give a rat's patootie about me. I feel like they don't love me. And here's the thing about it, you don't know what the fuck my mother or my siblings or anybody said, you know, about me. And the sad thing about it, no one is not going to be honest and truthful and be like, well, XYZ. That's one thing I hate. And this is probably one of the reasons why people don't like me, because I'm too damn honest. And I'm going to tell you like it is. And I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you think. I'm a Capricorn. And I keep a lot of stuff in. And I just look. And you know what? I don't have like, my face is just, I can be at church like this. Amen. My expression stays the same. But I don't like when people play. I don't like the things that I don't like fake shit. Okay? I don't like fake shit. Be honest and real with me. I prefer, you know what? I prefer for someone to say no, other than, oh yeah, and then when you call back, they don't answer the phone. Bitch, you should have said no. You should have said no right then and there, because then that way, if you don't say no, just say no. If you don't want to do something for anybody, just say no. And if you have to lie to a person, then it just literally shows what type of person you is. But just say no. I hate when a person don't say no and lie and say, oh yeah, yep, yeah, and don't do it. Like, just say no. People don't understand the word of no. To me, I will respect you more if you said, nope, I can't do it, or nope, I won't do it. Instead of saying, okay, yeah, yep, I'm going to call you such and such time. Yeah, make sure you ready. And then you get ready, no show. You call, no answer, and shit like that. Like, I just wasted clothes up because you lied to me. You lied and said you was going to do something and you didn't. And all you had to do is just say no. I'm a very simple person to please. But when you got people that don't understand the simple things, like simple things, and then you make things work like simple. Let me tell you something. Simple was saying, hey, I changed your phone bill. That would be simple. Hey, I changed your phone bill, and because I didn't have all the money to pay both of our bills. That would have been like, okay, you know what? But you shouldn't have did that. You should have came to me first and said, hey, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. But y'all see that? But to have me in the loop, and I don't know, and then you don't even say that that's what you did. You just continue to keep up with the lie. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then it's like, oh my word. Like, really? So now I got to do these kind of recordings where I can't edit, and I just got to do. Do y'all want to do a butter video later? You know, maybe I can make a couple of butters. Oh, I got a bomb-ass butter in the freezer that I made. But anyway. But yeah. Ooh, and this thing hurt my booty now. But yeah, so it's just like, I don't get people, and I think I will never get people. I'm a very simple person. I'm very simple. It doesn't take a lot to impress me, right? Like, you don't have to, like, people don't have to go overboard to impress me. What you do have to do is be truthful and honest. Because let me tell you something. My trust level is a non-existence. Okay? Like, I can trust people that I don't know because I don't know you. But the people that I know, oh, my trust level, that's my trust level. That's it right there. That's it. That's my trust level. And it will probably always be that. And it stems from early on. You know, it really stems from early on. If you can't trust the people in your household, you know, as a kid growing up, who the fuck can you trust? And then everybody around you and stuff like that, they just seem untrustworthy. And when you feel like you're the only person that's giving your honest opinion, being truthful with a person and stuff like that, meanwhile, everybody just lying, everything, and people just lying. Say anything to make you feel better. No, say the truth. The truth is what's going to set you free. And I don't know, well, I do know what I'm talking about. And I know this video all over the place, but we ain't come here for the talks. But the talks is needed. We came for this. But, you know, right now we taking our break so it can do what it's doing. But be truthful. Be truthful. I would prefer for a person to be truthful than to just lie. Y'all want to see something? Yeah, I don't know what to do with these onions. These is red onions, right? Look at it. Oh, I want to take this. Look at the onion. And these are new and fresh. That is crazy. And they've been sitting up here, right? Look at this one. Now, I wanted to throw them away, but I want these. This one more. Let me show y'all this other one. Now, these right here is firm. Pretty much, well, that ain't. But they somewhat firm. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put these in the ground. I'm going to put them in the ground. These right here, I'm trying to see something with these. I think I'm going to like get it from the root and try to do it. This one right here might be the better one to do it because y'all see that? This might be the better one. And ain't these like the green onions? You can use that. But yeah, and they started growing. I'm like, why is it growing like that? Like, oh my word. But yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, just be honest. Be honest. There's not enough people that's honest. And it seemed like everybody try to sugarcoat things and stuff like that. When it comes to me, just be honest and direct with me. I don't need you sugarcoating nothing. I don't need you lying to me that, oh, I'm a lie to her, and such and such and such. No, because that makes it worse. Because guess what? I'm going to know that you lied and I'm going to bring it up. So it's best to be honest and tell the truth instead of lying and stuff, because that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst. Hold on, y'all. 2 and 2. Let me go wash this out my head. Yeah, I love this hair color. It's crazy because this is the kind of weave I used to get when I used to put like a little rinse in my hair. I only did it a couple of times, but this was like one of my favorite colors. And then when I started dyeing my hair or rinsing my hair, it would be somewhat this color. Similar, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to... I think I'm just going to put some oil and something and some stuff in my hair and just let my little natural curls do what they do. Go natural for a couple of days or something. Well, I'm always natural, but see if I can style it. But yeah, so yeah, that's the corporate right there who fucked up my phone bill. Yep, that's what Helms did. Put me down to $19 like I'm a fucking kid. Shit crazy.
I didn't do the motherfucking thing but pay the bill.
Yeah, and it was $19.
Well, that wasn't my fault. On my bank statements, it says $67.
Okay, well, something ain't right. So, see how people do when they get mad. You've been paying it. Why when I pay my phone bill, it's $76 when I go in the store. Then all of a sudden, it just switched. And y'all want to know something? Every month it say something different. Thank you for your payment of $24. Thank you for your payment of $19. Thank you for your payment of $12. What type of shit is this? I was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. When I went in the store, they said my bill was $19. And I was like, well, damn. So, yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna oil my hair up. And I'm gonna oil my hair up, and we're gonna make some butter later on. But it's gonna take this video about 2 to 3 hours just to upload any motherfucker. Well, what time is it? It is 6:30. It's 6:39. It's gonna take this video for a minute to upload. So I'm about to upload this video now. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.